Here today with George, driver of the 6215RC.
Grew up on a farm. Dad was farming and contracting, he had tractors and balers and cultivators and all that bits and pieces, so I just, rode along beside him from about the age of 2 and then just, progressed into driving it myself, I suppose.
How long you had the tractor now, George?
Well, I must be coming up on 18 months now.
What hours have you done?
Oh, it's done about 1,600 hours, I think.
Oh, cool.
It's a primary ag tractor. It does all the cultivation and mowing and baling and whatnot. We haven't put a loader on it for the winter and do a bit of feeding out, so it gets nice and dirty. Bloody good tractor. Yeah, the GPS really sets it off. Like mowing today, you just mark out your paddock, do your AB line, and then you just push the button and away you go. Just saves so much time, not overlapping and being able to work in every second run, so you're not turning hard back on yourself. That's a pretty cool feature. The headland management's really cool. Instead of having to, like lift the front mower up manually and then you got to move your hand to move up the back mower and then, drop your engine revs and go down a gear and turn it around and then do all that and repeat to start off again. You just push a button and it does it all itself. Nice and smooth. Like, this is not the smoothest paddock and it's still doing 17, 18k and you could put a cup of tea in your lap and it wouldn't spill. So no, really, really comfortable.
So it's got the new style front suspension on these anyway, and that's an improvement on the previous models.
Yeah, it floats really well across the paddock. Like you look down from the cab and you just see the axle bouncing up and down. Yeah, the cab suspension is really good. Drive across the paddock, you don't even feel the mark.
And as far as performance and getting power to the ground and fuel economy, George, how do you find that?
Does it with ease, eh?
Yeah.
It doesn't use much fuel. Like you fill it up and the tank hardly drops. Even when we got a big 6 metre cultivator behind it, doesn't really seem to worry it. Traction, yeah, definitely no issue. The ASM is really cool, especially if like full drive and diff lock. When you come to the headlands or you want to turn around, it turns all that off for you. So that's really cool. Yeah, well, when it comes time to your daily checks, the bonnet opens up really easy. Everything, the radiators and stuff will open out really nicely, so you can get in there and blow it out. And oils and filters and stuff, they're real nice to get to. Especially the sight glasses, they're always easily seen. Dipstick's easy to get to, which is had some other tractors where you got to fight and bend your arm backwards 100 times to get the dipstick out. Nice big back window, like there's no bars in the back window, so no obstructions. Really good for like baling and stuff. You see everything that's going into the pickup. Yeah, so we got these Kverneland mowers a year ago. They've done it probably about 250 hectares so far. Really good mowers. Just doesn't matter whether you're in grass this tall or grass ankle tall, they'll just drop it and leaves a real nice clean cut. Even with the falling grass after rain, it just comes in, it doesn't really care, just mows it. We had a single rear mower, same as this before, but then we got the bigger tractor with the front linkage and stuff, so it was a good time to put a front mower on it. Yeah, it's just amazing how much time you save with 2 mowers. Yeah, and with the suspension on the Deutz, you mow a lot of grass quickly. When you put the whole combo together, the tractor, the mowers, the GPS, the auto steer, the headland management, the comfort, it's hard to beat really. What I have noticed going to this tractor opposed to the last one we have is the swivel seat. Like being able to swivel the seat from here to here, you don't have to look right over your neck to see out to the mower. That that definitely saves your neck. Nice comfy seat is always bloody good. What I do find with the headland management especially is when you come to the end of the paddock is typically where you find along the fence lines is where you find the wire and the bits of broken posts and stuff. And if you've only got to push one button or a couple of buttons, to do everything for you, then you've got more time to look in front of you to see what's actually coming up, opposed to having to lift the front mower, then lift the back mower, and then slow down. And you spend more time looking down at what you're actually pushing than what's in front of you. No, Ross, you've always been good to deal with. Service department's really good. If we've ever got any issues, literally have one phone call and they're here in 30 minutes, which is something that you really want from your local dealer. And if we need a part, if they haven't got it in stock, it's only the first thing the next morning. So that is really good. We bought something off a company out of Christchurch, and just trying to get them here to set it up or get a part is near impossible compared to working with somebody that's just on the doorstep. You've got to try one. You've got to sit your ass in the seat, drive one, and don't knock it until you try it, because they actually are really good tractors. This is what, number 5, number 6, number 5 for us. And we've had plenty of other brands, and they do what they say they're going to do, they just do it.